Good morning. I'd like to introduce Mark and Dean.
Good morning. I'm Dean Veverka, CTO of Southern Cross Cables.
Good morning. I'm Mike Englund, founder CEO of FiberSense.
Mark, I understand that you've got a new technology innovation for the subsea fiber optic business that maybe you could explain to us?
Yeah, thanks very much. Very excited today to announce with partner Southern Cross Cable Networks and the icon that Dean Veverka is in the industry, an innovation in subsea cable protection. It's really the intersection of two different types of technologies. The first one is distributed fiber sensing, which has had tremendous advancement in the last decade in the detection, classification, and localization of a number of objects and events that are relevant to the protection, resilience, and maintenance of submarine cables. That's the first innovation. The second innovation that we're launching here today is we're capable now, after some rigorous testing and product development, of inserting it into live submarine cables. So this is not new systems going in, this is not dark fiber that sits on cables, this is live, fully loaded, cables that have no capacity left.
So my second question is, what's different about that versus what's available today?
Traditionally, we've had to monitor the cable from shore, either using a patrol boat or an aeroplane, or just standing on the shoreline looking out to sea, because about 90% of all faults on submarine cables around the world occur within the first 100 kilometres. And so this technology allows us to see out to the first repeater, which is typically about 70 or 80 kilometres out.
And what's the advantage of this versus what's available today?
The main advantage is it provides us a 7 by 24 hour service, so rather than deploying assets at a particular time of the day. And because we can build it on top of our live network, there's no interruption to obviously our revenue generating traffic. And because it doesn't disrupt that traffic at all, it's a seamless approach to providing that critical protection that we need and visibility of threats to the submarine cable assets.
That's very interesting, especially in the industry today. So is there anything else you'd like to say?
Absolutely. So the detection and classification piece, I think what's novel about this is, Dean's been in the ICPC for many years, and these submarine cables on the ocean floor, and they are invisible to what's happening in and around them. And this technology really allows us to move beyond just monitoring the fiber cables internally to being able to monitor what's actually happening around the cable. So that's things like ships coming into area, dropping an anchor, a fishing net trawler, but much more broadly, I think it's also things like cable strumming, which is a key fault precursor, things like cable unearthing, subsidence, earthquakes. So just giving our partners much more situational awareness around that cable to improve the resilience, the performance, and the ongoing maintenance of those cables.
Mark and Dean, thanks very much for providing that exclusive announcement for PTC TV. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.